This is the prophecy!
The first time came to Poland to play on Metalmania festival. We played a couple of times as Sepultura on Metalmania, but first time with Soulfly. What were your impressions from the festival and how was your show?
I think my impression was really good. I really enjoy both times. I think this time with Soulfly was really cool crowd, and was really great to see. I had there's a lot of bands there, and there was some even band from Crisium from Brazil, and they loved the show, and even extreme bands like Morbid the Angel after the show said how much they thought how Soulfly was different but was really cool, you know. And I think the crowd was great, so very good memory. I think we left a good mark in Poland with the new band, you know, with the new album and stuff.
You play on many different festivals all around the world. How looks Poland in comparison to other countries? How kids getting your music and how is the reaction? Is it similar or better or worse, you know? What are your impressions?
I think it's getting more and more. I come to Poland, more and more it feels that's advanced, and it feels more and more like you're playing in Germany, or you know, it's like maybe it's just my own memory. I don't know. It seemed like the first time with Sepultura was really kind of different because it was not more exciting, but just more new for us and for the crowd. I think now it's still great, but I've had the feeling that it's becoming Poland is becoming like a big European country, like Germany or you know, England, where kids see many shows now, and they're more used to, you know, so it's more normal, you know, which is not bad. I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing for Poland. It means that it's becoming a big entertainment place where bands normally go, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, come on!
You change the lineup of the band. Is it means that you wanna refresh the band and refresh the music?
Yeah, it's part of it because, like, I'm very disciplined in terms of keep Soulfly in sound and not just sound but also the image, how it looks on the stage makes it strong. So I think this new band is much more impressive than the one I had last time. The music, it's better, and there's more action on the stage. There's the guys are very into what they're doing. They're helping me keep Soulfly this really interesting band. So yeah, it was necessary to change it. But I think it's not so strange because every album has a change. Every Soulfly album has change, no matter what. So it's not so crazy, not so wow, he changed the whole band. It's not that much of a big deal.
Jump, jump!
For me, Prophecy is the best Soulfly album so far, and we was pretty astonished because we were seeing that you're trying to develop Soulfly music into different directions, but we think that this is the best out of your things what you write it, and we also founding, you know, elements of old things, you know, what you wrote it on previous albums of whatever Soulfly or Nabom. This is like some connections of old things with new stuff. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I think I agree. I think it's got both. One side of the album was my own personal, want to come back to some of these roots of this cool thrash sounds,
yes, exactly.
Hardcore thrash, which I love. and they are great live. You know, they're very, very good live. I'm seeing right now playing these new songs. They're very cool to play live. And the other side is something new like Moses, and I believe is the experimental side of Soulfly. So I think it's maybe this is why this album, a lot of people tend to seem like this is their best favorite album. Maybe it's because I found a way that it pleases the old fans, but also the new fans. You know, for me, it pleases me musically because it's got. I like old trash as much as new stuff. You know.
You had Dave Ellison, you know, playing on the album in studio, and many people expect that he will play with you live, but it looks so far that probably not. What was the reason to take him to record the album, and if he put any influence on the recordings or he was just playing?
No, he put the influence. I can hear some ideas of the bass, especially on the Mars, the song Mars, which he did the outro, very cool bass lines, and it was an invitation. Yeah, Bobby played most of the record, but he's on tour with us. But there is a possibility, because before I left for this tour, I got a phone call from Dave, and I also got email. He saw my kids at Metallica show. I wasn't there, I was out of town. But he asked for a set list so he can practice some songs just in case a tour comes and we want to take him, you know. So I think it could happen, you know. It could happen that he can come on a tour with us. It's not an impossible possibility.
Come on, you motherfuckers! Everybody jump! Who dies stand? Go! Another day, another strike. Please don't leave me sacrificed. I guess you're bullshit, wait, here we go.
Many people which listen to your album said that this is, you know, difficult to say if this is really a metal album because there's so many elements like reggae, folk music, that people are a little bit confused, you know, what is a real face of Soulfly. How you can comment on this?
I think it's yes, it's metal, but it's just like I've been doing different metal than the other bands. So yeah, it's metal, yes, but it's max kind of metal. It's different, but it's, for me, it's like some of the songs are the very great songs I haven't done in a long time. The first 5 songs of the album, very powerful, very aggressive, so I love that. But it's different, you know. I don't want to like copy Slayer or copy Hatebreed. I have Soulfly has got this identity, and it's just it's special, different kind of metal.